Hi, Annette Meese with UnlockYourBrilliance.com. Have you ever got to a point where you are ready, set? Wait a minute. I don't know about this. I don't know if this is what I'm supposed to be doing. And then all of a sudden, all of this excitement about getting ready and set and getting ready to go stops. And the fear starts coming in. You don't know exactly what you want to do. You start thinking, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this. Maybe this isn't the right step. So what I want to share with you is trust. I want to share with you how to start trusting yourself. And it's really about making the decision and keeping the decision. Napoleon Hill, in his book, Think and Grow Rich, stated that one of the prime keys in all of these people who had been successful in their lives was that they made a decision very quickly. They went with their gut instinct and they didn't change their mind. They stuck with that decision. I see what's going on in the world today, and even with myself, making decisions. My experience was making decisions and then thinking, well, I have plan A, plan B, and plan C. If this doesn't work, I can fall back on all of these things. Yet what would happen is I would get to a point where I was heading towards pain. It's something that I didn't want to do. I didn't want to work that hard. So I thought, well, maybe I can go back to plan A, or maybe I can go back to plan B. So that's what I would do. I would backtrack. I would go over to plan B, and I would do it that way. And then I would be walking along, ready, set, go. And I would go, but then I would stop because there was something else I didn't want to do, because there was pain, all of these things that happen. And then I started lacking trust in myself, thinking I didn't know what I was doing. I was following too many shiny objects. It just wasn't working. So what I want you to do right now is I want you to think about what are the decisions that you've been making in your life, and are you giving yourself an out? Are you giving yourself plan A and plan B and plan C? And if you are, I really want you to think about why. Why are you doing that? Are you not trusting yourself? Are you getting to a point where you stop and you don't want to move forward because it's scary, because it doesn't feel right, because there's a block that's been dropped in your pathway, which a lot of times people will think that that was placed there because they feel that that was a sign that they're on the wrong path? Absolutely not. So I really want you to think about the decisions that you're making, and I want you to think about being not only ready, but willing. Because there's a difference between being ready and willing. Ready, set, yeah, I don't know. Where the willing comes in, not only ready, set, but I'm going to go, and whatever happens, I'm going to deal with it, I'm going to be okay with it, and I'm going to move forward. There is no looking back. I am burning the bridge. That's where a lot of people get in a lot of trouble, especially in business, when they make a decision on their gut feeling and they're excited about it and ready to go, but then something happens to stop them to think, oh, maybe I shouldn't do this, and then they backtrack, and there's no headway. There is not any moving forward, so it's really affecting your business. So I want you to really think about the decisions that you're making, and do you give yourself an out, and why? And really look at the trust factor. Are you trusting yourself? Do you know that this is the pathway that you're going, and then maybe the fear shows up? So really think about where are you stopping, working on that, so that you're not moving back and you're not trying to take another pathway. Stick with the decisions that you make, because so many times, 99% of the time, at the end and on the other side that you can't see, there's this beautiful experience ready to happen. So I just wanted to share that with you today. So get ready, get started, and stop worrying, and make the decision and go forward. Talk to you later. Have a great day.